All right, so now that you have created all of your eggs, I've got an egg carton here. You don't need an egg carton, but if you have one handy, you are welcome to use it. I made them around the size that they can fit in there. So you can think about some different names to name your eggs. You don't have to, but you are more than welcome to. And if you think of the name, you could try printing them on the back, or you could have an adult to help you. So I'm going to label this one on the back as shell. So it's going to go shh sound. So that's S. And two letters that make the sh sound are S and H. And now we want eh, eh, eh. So we need that tricky E, and it's lowercase e is hard to print. Remember, we need to, well, those people in my class, we're gonna hit the ball, go up and around the bases. So now we have the word she, but when we put the L on the end, big line down, it's going to say shell. So I put that on the back so that we have the different names of the eggs. So as you can see, I've got my egg carton here. I'm going to load them up. So I'm going to put Shell in the middle. He's kind of the main character there. Got one, I got two, count with me, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I've got 6 eggs ready to go there. You can see how I have 6 filled up. And how many do I have that are empty? Let's count how many are empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 that are full and 6 that are empty. So let's see how many I'll make once I add another 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I got a little guy over here that's not wanting to go in. He needs to get into that egg carton. There you go, buddy. There we go. So let's count them all together and see how many eggs we have all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, count with me, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's my 12 eggs inside my egg carton. And another way to say that you have a group of 12 is a dozen. So I have a dozen little eggs in here. Oh, you're falling down when I shake you. Dozen little eggs in here. And now it's time to create a little book. And I'm going to show you 2 ways that you can create a book. And then I'll tell you what that book's going to be used for. So I'm going to set my eggs just back here because they're fun to look at. And I'm sure that yours are too. I'm excited to see what you've created. So there's 2 ways to make a little book. You can take some pieces of paper that are just regular blank pieces of paper. And if you want your book to be the full page, you can stack them up together and you can put some staples on one end, and then you have a book that opens. If you would like to fold it, and this is too big for you, you could take all 3 pieces of paper and you could fold it. We call this the hamburger fold if it's folded like this, and we call this way the hot dog fold. Looks like a hot dog. So I'm going to fold this the hamburger way. So fold it like a hamburger fold, and then I could put 2 staples on the crease side, and then you have a book, and you could have it this way or you could flip it.